What's going on, my dummies, and welcome back to another Behind the Firewall. In today's episode, we're going over another SR from BT5. And today we have ChaosGallantmon. He's 12 to play normally, 4 to evolve, 12,000 DP. So he's a little bit bigger than our normal purples, which is pretty good, I would say. Of course, he does cost more, so that is unfortunate, but... moving forward, we'll go over his abilities, and then I'll tell you how I feel about it. When we Digivolve into him, we may delete one of our other Digimon to delete one of our opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. So, as they're trying to set up, if we're able to go into ChaosGallantmon before, and pinpoint something, get rid of it, it's gone. The next ability is during our turn, once per turn. When your other Digimon is deleted, you may play one purple level 3 Digimon from your trash without paying the memory cost. Digimon placed by this effect lose their own play abilities. So, how I feel about this card. After seeing Hex Blaumon as our first super rare, and then this one being our second one, I was super excited about ChaosGallantmon. Like, I like Gallantmon. I was expecting ChaosGallantmon to have a pretty big impact whenever he was released. However, upon the cards we already have, he just seems like a bigger version of Metal Garurumon Purple, which was a good deck whenever it came out in Set 2. Don't get me wrong, it was a very powerful deck when it came out in Set 2, but with Set 5, I don't see it being as powerful. Now, that doesn't include any cards that are to come out with him to make him any powerful, or less or more powerful. Also, like, Purple hasn't done very well. I think Rush is the only thing that's really doing well, which is uncommon. Nubismon is uncommon, and that's the main focus of the deck, that and Piedmon. So, yeah. I don't see you playing this over Nubismon, honestly. I mean, maybe they build some type of, like, they come out with a few purple cards that make a really good control variation. I would love that. I love playing control decks. That's the way I like to play. So, like, maybe that exists in some line of light. But overall, without seeing any other cards, like, as of right now, we have 6 cards, including Hex Blaumon. I didn't go over these. I'll go over those when everything comes out for them. So I'm going to move forward. Like I said, maybe it changes whenever the cards come out. But for now, I don't have high hopes for Gallantmon. But cards that go good with him that are coming out. So the first thing that comes to mind is Tapirmon. Since he's able to get cards back whenever they're deleted. Oh, wait, nope, time. He says when it's deleted. Something that I missed before. This delete is not by card effect. This can be through security check. If he dies, if a Digimon dies through security check, he triggers to get back another level 3. I just wanted to go ahead and say that. Anything that deletes them, you get them back. Okay, moving forward. Tapirmon, we draw one when destroyed. So basically, we would get back the Tapirmon, or we'd use the engine to sacrifice the Tapirmon to draw a card, delete their level 5, and then since we deleted the Tapirmon, we'll bring it back. And then the next turn, swing with the Tapirmon. If it hits something that destroys the Tapirmon, it goes to trash. We trigger again to get it back, and we drew another card. It's a really good draw engine. I know that the Metal Garurumon deck likes using this and Impmon. I decided to go with Tapirmon because this deck really doesn't need stuff in the drop zone. Or, wow, that's card fight thing. It really doesn't need stuff in trash. It just needs to be able to constantly gain value through the pressure that you're giving. Next up, we have Garurumon from Purple. His inheritable skill says whenever another Digimon is destroyed once per turn, during our turn, we gain a memory. So we're constantly destroying stuff in Purple, so being able to gain an extra memory while doing so is also really, really good. Now remember, this says destroyed. I guess in a way it would work if it's through security because it is destroyed. Don't quote me on that. If I find a ruling on it, I will leave it in the description. But as of far as right now, I'm not sure that security actually works with this. I think you have to destroy it with an ability. Moving forward, we have Devimon. Now, this one was a weird one for me. I didn't want to put it in, but I decided I didn't have enough cards, so I decided to put some in. Devimon gives Gallantmon Vengeance. So basically with the Gallantmon, or ChaosGallantmon, we can keep swinging at security stack and make it hard for our opponents to deal with the Gallantmon, because in order for them to destroy him, they're either going to have to play a big option card, which allows us to go back into him, or they're going to have to attack over him, and they would lose the Digimon they attacked back over him with. So I think the Vengeance or Retaliate will be a really good mechanic, or really good abilities you give the ChaosGallantmon. That's not Garurumon's ability, of course, or whatever comes out for him. Moving forward, we have Wear Garurumon. Now, this one, on the other hand, I really do love this ability for Metal Garurumon, but also for Gallantmon. I feel like both of them go hand in hand. The Wear Garurumon states that when we attack once per turn by destroying one of our other Digimon, this Digimon becomes active. So basically, with the Tapirmon and the Wear Garurumon, with Chaosmon over it, we're able to attack with Gallantmon, trigger the Wear Garurumon, sacrifice Tapirmon to draw a card. ChaosGallantmon triggers to get back the Tapirmon, and then we're able to attack again. A really, really good synergy in that regards. Like, I think that the Garurumon cards from set 2 will actually work very well with the ChaosGallantmon that is coming out. Moving forward, we have the starter deck Wear Garurumon. Now, this one is more of a stretch. Purple, and I'll say this until the end of time, Purple has problems having power. They're normally really low, but that's only because their mechanic is Retaliate. Wear Garurumon gives plus 2,000 if we have 5 or more in trash. That's not hard to get to the way games go nowadays. So I feel like the Wear Garurumon would be able to get the Gallantmon to a pretty decent enough power, especially if Yalmon is under it. So we're looking at plus 3k, giving us 15. So of course we still die to Omnimon and Alter S. However, everything else we're able to deal with. Moving forward, we have Back for Revenge. Now, this one is weird for me. I like Back for Revenge, and I also like... I'm going to pull it up real quick, so you guys don't think I'm stupid, because sometimes it can be. Dark Despair. I like Dark Despair and Back for Revenge, right? I like both of those cards. This one gives Vengeance until your opponent's turn. I didn't think it was a good enough card to add, because this is normally played in an option type deck. Back for Revenge, however, will allow us to give our ChaosGallantmon a reason to keep going, and it gives us our engine to it. So basically, we're able to go back for revenge on something, use the ChaosGallantmon or the Wear Garurumon to destroy it to get it back, and then ChaosGallantmon will trigger to get something else back. I really do like it. It is a pretty good ability in my opinion. But yeah, I just wanted to note it that it does allow us to... And also, if we have Devimon under it, we're able to swing into something that is a threat with Gallantmon or ChaosGallantmon to get the Gallantmon back. So, just some food for thoughts. Good cards that could work with it. The last card that is on my list and on my radar is Matt from the starter deck for purple. Now, the other tamers don't work as well with how this deck wants to play. Like, they want to be manipulative of level 3s, of course, but also how they're attacking and what they're doing. But the main focus is destroy my thing. If you play Magic, one thing is the sacrifice decks, or for Card Fight, if you've played Card Fight, it would be more of like a Grand Blue-esque thing, like, or Great Nature, where you want to sacrifice a bunch of units to gain abilities. That's what this variation of purple likes to do. Like, I've noticed that every color has different variations, and I'm rambling at this point, but every color has different variations in what they attempt to do. But like, this deck likes to destroy their own things, and this mat excels at helping you with that. So what it does is, during your turn, if a Digimon is deleted, we're able to suspend this mat to gain a memory. So of course we have Garurumon and Matt. We're gaining some memory and getting some advantage through there, because ChaosGallantmon does cost a good chunk to be able to play normally, and that's always not good for us. If we can make it 2 because we got 2 free memory, that's always better. Another card I wanted to point out is Jack Raid. It's 0 to play normally. Security effect, gain 2 memory. The main effect, for every 10 cards in trash, we gain 1 memory. If this is a card that you were interested in, by all means, try to play it. I didn't want to add it because, of course, we're not trying to get a bunch of stuff into graveyard. We're trying to focus on destroying our stuff to get our stuff back. But, yeah. It wouldn't be a bad card to play, I guess. But, yeah, guys, that is the Behind the Firewall for ChaosGallantmon. My thoughts on it is I need to see more cards in purple. Purple, one thing they like on is, of course, being able to give themselves power, but also inheritable skills. Like, they lack on really good inheritable skills. Like, just staple cards, you know? Their staple cards are normally like Tapirmon or Impmon. You don't think of purple having, oh, I need to play this because it's got good inheritable skills. So, so far, ChaosGallantmon is the card that I'm looking at. To hope get really, really good cards to help synergize with the deck. But without further ado, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment and let me know what your thoughts on ChaosGallantmon. I would love to hear them. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Every subscription helps the channel. The more subscriptions I have and the more I see it going, the more I attempt to get these videos out. But until next time, have a blessed one.